We are going to dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1960 Lincoln penny. Now, you may be thinking, a penny worth $1.1 million? Is that even possible? Well, buckle up, folks, because we're about to uncover the incredible story behind this valuable coin and how it came to be worth such a staggering amount. Let's start by taking a trip down memory lane to the year 1960. This was a time when the United States Mint was producing millions of Lincoln pennies for circulation. However, there was a small error that occurred during the minting process that would ultimately lead to the creation of one of the rarest and most valuable coins in American history. You see, in 1960, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally struck a small number of Lincoln pennies with a doubled die error. This error caused the coin to have a slightly doubled image on the obverse side, specifically on the date and the word Liberty. As you can imagine, this mistake was not caught by quality control, and a handful of these doubled die pennies made their way into circulation. Over the years, most of these coins were either spent, lost, or destroyed, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Fast forward to today, and the 1960 Lincoln penny with the doubled die error has become one of the most valuable and coveted coins in the numismatic world. In fact, a pristine example of this coin recently sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. So, what makes this particular coin so special and valuable? Well, aside from the obvious rarity factor, the condition of the coin plays a big role in determining its worth. Coins that have been well preserved and are in mint condition fetch the highest prices at auction. Furthermore, the demand for these rare coins also contributes to their value. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own a piece of history and add a prized possession to their coin collections. If you happen to come across a 1960 Lincoln penny in your pocket change or inherited a collection of coins from a relative, it's always a good idea to have them appraised by a professional. You never know, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1960 Lincoln penny with the doubled die error is a shining example of how a small mistake can turn into a valuable treasure for those lucky enough to find it. With a price tag of $1.1 million, this coin serves as a reminder of the importance of paying attention to the details and never underestimating the potential value of a seemingly ordinary object. That's it for today's episode of Coin Collecting Corner. Stay tuned for more fascinating stories and valuable insights into the world of numismatics. Happy collecting, and may you find your own hidden treasure among the coins of yesteryear. Thanks for watching, and we have a special treat for you as we explore the incredible story behind the 1961 Lincoln penny coin that is worth an astounding $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single penny. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the fascinating details of this rare find. First off, let's start with some background information on the 1961 Lincoln penny. As many of you may already know, the Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, millions of these pennies were produced, making them a common sight in pocket change and coin collections. However, not all Lincoln pennies are created equal, and some have a much higher value than others. Now, you may be wondering what makes the 1961 Lincoln penny so special and valuable. Well, the key factor here is rarity. You see, in 1961, the United States Mint made a mistake during the minting process of a small number of pennies. Instead of the standard zinc-coated steel composition, these rare pennies were struck on silver planchets, which are blank pieces of metal used for coin production. This error resulted in a limited number of 1961 Lincoln pennies with a unique silver color, making them highly sought after by collectors. As with any valuable coin, the condition of the 1961 Lincoln penny also plays a significant role in determining its worth. Coins that are in pristine condition, known as mint state, can command a much higher price than those that show signs of wear and tear. So if you happen to come across a 1961 Lincoln penny in excellent condition, you may have hit the jackpot. Now, let's get to the most exciting part, the value of the 1961 Lincoln penny that is worth $1.2 million. This particular coin was discovered by a lucky collector in a coin roll back in 2018. At first glance, it may have looked like any other 1961 Lincoln penny, but upon closer inspection, the collector noticed something unusual about its color and weight. After consulting with experts and conducting thorough research, it was confirmed that this coin was indeed struck on a silver planchet, making it an incredibly rare and valuable find. What makes the $1.2 million 1961 Lincoln penny even more remarkable is its impeccable condition. This coin is in mint state, with no signs of wear or damage, making it a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its lustrous silver appearance and sharp details make it a prized possession for any serious coin collector. So, you may be wondering how you can determine if your 1961 Lincoln penny is worth $1.2 million or if it's just a regular penny. The best way to find out is by having your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. These professional experts will examine your coin under specialized equipment and assign it a grade based on its condition and rarity. If your 1961 Lincoln penny is indeed struck on a silver planchet and in excellent condition, it could be worth a significant amount of money. In conclusion, the 1961 Lincoln penny that is worth $1.2 million is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, unique composition, and exceptional condition make it a highly desirable and valuable piece for any collector. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, be sure to have it authenticated and appraised to uncover its true worth. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your life forever. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about the highly sought-after 1962 Lincoln penny. Rumored to be worth a staggering $1.3 million, this coin has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts around the globe. So, sit back, relax, and let's uncover the allure and mystique behind this rare piece of American history. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Is it really possible for a humble penny from 1962 to be worth such an astronomical sum? The short answer is yes, and here's why. It all comes down to rarity and condition. In the case of the 1962 Lincoln penny, only a handful of these coins were minted with a specific error that makes them extremely valuable to collectors. Known as double die obverse, this error occurs when the die used to strike the coin makes a mistake and creates a slightly offset image of Abraham Lincoln's profile. This mistake is highly sought after by collectors because of its rarity and historical significance. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have one of these valuable 1962 Lincoln pennies in your possession. Well, the first thing you'll want to look for is the telltale signs of the double die obverse error. This includes a noticeable doubling of Lincoln's profile and the date on the coin. If you spot these characteristics on your 1962 Lincoln penny, you might just be holding onto a small fortune. But before you start clearing out your piggy bank and scouring through your coin collection, it's important to note that not all 1962 Lincoln pennies are worth $1.3 million. The value of a coin is also influenced by its condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. So, if you happen to come across a 1962 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error in mint condition, you could be looking at a significant payday. To further complicate matters, the world of coin collecting is not always straightforward. Prices and values can fluctuate based on market demand, collector interest, and other factors. What might be worth millions today could be worth considerably less tomorrow. So, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser or numismatist to get an accurate assessment of your coin's value. Now, let's talk about the allure of collecting rare and valuable coins like the 1962 Lincoln penny. For many enthusiasts, coin collecting is not just a hobby, it's a passion, a way to connect with history, and a form of investment. The thrill of the hunt, the excitement of discovery, and the camaraderie of fellow collectors all contribute to the appeal of this ancient pastime. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice just starting out, the journey of exploring the world of numismatics is a rewarding and fulfilling experience. From the thrill of finding a hidden gem in your pocket change to the satisfaction of adding a rare coin to your collection, there's something special about the art of coin collecting that transcends mere monetary value. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1962 Lincoln penny in your travels, take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might uncover. And remember, the true value of a coin lies not just in its monetary worth, but in the stories and history it carries with it. Happy hunting, and may your coin collecting adventures be as rich and rewarding as the coins themselves. And there you have it, folks, the intriguing world of the 1962 Lincoln penny and its legendary $1.3 million value. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey, and we hope you'll continue to explore the fascinating realm of coin collecting with us in the future. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and talking about the 1963 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right, the seemingly ordinary coin may actually be worth a jaw-dropping $1.40 million. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1963 Lincoln penny. This particular coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, along with the words, "In God We Trust," and the year of minting. On the reverse side, you'll find the image of the Lincoln Memorial, along with the inscription 1 cent and United States of America. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1963 Lincoln penny so special and valuable? Well, the key is in the details. This particular coin is known for its rarity and unique characteristics. In 1963, the United States Mint accidentally struck a small number of Lincoln pennies on bronze planchets intended for the new 1964 coinage. These coins have a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Unlike the standard 1963 pennies, which are made of zinc-coated steel, the mistake was quickly caught by mint officials, who halted production and destroyed most of the coins. However, a few of these rare bronze 1963 Lincoln pennies managed to slip through the cracks and enter circulation. Today, these coins are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a hefty sum at auction.so. How can you tell if you have a valuable 1963 bronze Lincoln penny in your collection? The first thing to look for is the weight of the coin. A standard 1963 penny weighs around 2.5 grams, while the bronze version weighs slightly more due to the higher copper content. You can use a scale to weigh your coin and compare it to the standard weight. Next, examine the color of the coin. A bronze 1963 Lincoln penny will have a distinct reddish-brown hue, unlike the dull silver color of a standard zinc-coated penny. You can also use a magnifying glass to check for any signs of wear or damage, as these factors can affect the coin's value. If you believe you have a rare 1963 bronze Lincoln penny in your possession, the next step is to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This process will involve sending your coin to experts who will carefully examine its condition, authenticity, and rarity. Once your coin has been certified as genuine, you can then consider selling it at auction or to a private collector. And now, let's talk about the incredible value of the 1963 bronze Lincoln penny. In recent years, these rare coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.4 million at auction. The record for the highest sale of a 1963 bronze Lincoln penny stands at an astounding $1.7 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in American numismatic history. The allure of owning a rare and valuable coin like the 1963 bronze Lincoln penny is undeniable. Not only does it hold significant historical and monetary value, but it also serves as a tangible piece of American heritage. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, the thrill of discovering a hidden gem in their coin collection is a feeling like no other. In conclusion, the 1963 Lincoln penny is a prime example of the hidden treasures that can be found in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, unique characteristics, and incredible value make it a must-have for any serious collector. If you happen to come across one of these rare coins in your possession, consider yourself incredibly lucky. You may just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Thanks for watching, and we're going to be talking about something super exciting, the 1964 Lincoln penny coin. You might be thinking, what's so special about a penny? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny could be worth a whopping $1.50 million. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a trip down memory lane and talk a bit about the history of the 1964 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted during a time of transition for the United States Mint. In 1964, the Mint was in the process of switching from using 95% copper and 5% zinc composition to a new composition of 99.2% zinc and 0.8% copper due to rising production costs. But here's the kicker: a small number of 1964 Lincoln pennies were actually mistakenly minted using the 95% copper composition, making them extremely rare and valuable. These error coins are known as transitional error coins and are highly sought after by collectors all over the world. And now, let's talk about the value of these rare 1964 Lincoln pennies. As I mentioned earlier, a 1964 Lincoln penny with the 95% copper composition could potentially be worth $1.5 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. Just imagine stumbling upon one of these rare coins in your spare change. It would be like hitting the jackpot. So, how can you determine if you have a valuable 1964 Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First off, check the date on the coin. If it reads 1964, that's a good sign. Next, examine the composition of the coin. If you have a 1964 Lincoln penny that is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, you may have a valuable treasure on your hands. Another thing to look for is the weight of the coin. A 1964 Lincoln penny with the 95% copper composition should weigh approximately 3.11 grams. If you have a scale handy, you can weigh your coin to see if it matches up. Furthermore, pay attention to the color of the coin. A 1964 Lincoln penny with the 95% copper composition will have a distinct reddish-brown hue, while the newer coins with the zinc composition will appear more silver in color. And now, I know what you're thinking: where can I sell my valuable 1964 Lincoln penny for top dollar? Well, there are a few options available to you. You could try reaching out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses who specialize in rare and valuable coins. They will be able to give you an accurate appraisal of your coin and help you navigate the selling process. Alternatively, you could explore online marketplaces such as eBay or heritage auctions, where collectors from around the world gather to buy and sell rare coins. Just be sure to do your due diligence and research the seller before making any transactions to ensure a smooth and secure selling experience. In conclusion, the 1964 Lincoln penny with the 95% copper composition is a rare and valuable coin that could potentially be worth $1.5 million. If you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your coin collection, consider yourself incredibly lucky. So, keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you just might be the next lucky owner of $1 million penny. That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the value of the 1964 Lincoln penny. If you found this video informative, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fascinating coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and we have a truly special coin to talk about: the 1965 Lincoln penny. Before we dive into the details of this fascinating coin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you love rare coins as much as I do. And now, you may be thinking, a penny from 1965, how valuable could it really be? Well, prepare to be amazed, because this particular penny is valued at a whopping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.60 million. So, what makes this 1965 Lincoln penny so rare and valuable? Let's break it down for you. First off, it's important to note that most coins minted in 1965 were made of copper-nickel alloy. However, there was a small batch of pennies mistakenly struck with 95% copper and 5% zinc. This error was a result of mint employees using outdated bronze planchets left over from 1943. Now, you might be wondering, how do you distinguish a regular 1965 Lincoln penny from the rare copper version? Well, the easiest way to tell is by looking at the color. The rare copper penny will have a distinct reddish hue, while the regular penny will have a more silver appearance. In addition to the color difference, the weight of the two coins also varies slightly. The copper version weighs about 3.11 grams, whereas the regular copper-nickel penny weighs closer to 2.5 grams. Keep in mind that the difference in weight is quite subtle, so you may need a precise scale to accurately determine the composition of your 1965 penny. And now, let's address the big question on everyone's mind: how much is this rare 1965 Lincoln penny actually worth? As mentioned earlier, the current estimated value of this coin is $1.6 million. This jaw-dropping price tag is due to the extreme rarity of the copper version and the intense demand from collectors. If you happen to stumble upon a 1965 Lincoln penny in your collection, it's essential to have it authenticated and professionally graded by a reputable coin appraisal service. This process will help confirm the authenticity of the coin and provide you with an accurate assessment of its condition and value. In addition to the 1965 Lincoln penny, there are several other valuable coins to keep an eye out for in your collection. Some honorable mentions include the 1943 bronze Lincoln penny, the 1955 double-die Lincoln penny, and the 1942 to 1945 silver Jefferson nickel. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures and valuable gems waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of uncovering a rare coin is a rewarding experience that brings joy to enthusiasts of all ages. So, the next time you come across a seemingly ordinary coin, take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasures you may find. And who knows, you might just stumble upon a 1965 Lincoln penny worth $1.6 million. That's all for today's episode of Coin Collecting Chronicles. I hope you enjoyed learning about the rare and valuable 1965 Lincoln penny. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and